30 seconds and we're about to have a great time, everybody. It's a ladder circuit. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 6 exercises ladder style. If you're not quite sure what ladder style means, you soon will, okay? Don't be fooled by this. It's going to ease you in gently. You're going to think, God, this is a bit easy, isn't it? And boom, out of nowhere, you're going to be breathing out your mouth, okay? So focus on your breathing. The first exercise is good old-fashioned jumping jacks, and we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, yes, let's go. So we're jumping jacks. We're warm. We're good to go. So these are not half-arsed jumping jacks, are they? These are full, dynamic, explosive jumping jacks. Going for it, okay? Jumping out, keep those arms straight. Keep the shoulder blades pulled down together. Try to avoid that kind of zombie arm thing going on. So really focus on trying to keep everything straight. Standing up tall, being explosive, being dynamic. 30 seconds of it and boom, there we go. So now we're getting 30 seconds rest. Now when the buzzer goes in 30 seconds, we're going to do jumping jacks again, but then we're going to go straight into lunges, forward lunges, okay? So big step forwards, okay? Nice and controlled, going as fast as you're able to, but keeping the control there, okay? So focus on your breathing, your heart rate will be climbing up now. Stand by. 3, you go when the buzzer goes. Go. So be quick with these buzzers. So this time, instead of getting a rest, we move into exercise 2. We climb the ladder, as they say, okay? Good old, this is a classic. This is a classic. It's been a while since we've done them. It's my personal favourite. And the beauty of tonight is exercises, real simple. So you go for it, you push yourself hard. In 3 seconds, we go straight into lunges. Stand by, go. So big step. We're trying to keep the body nice and vertical. I'm showing you side on so you can see exactly what I mean. Big step forward. Your shin is vertical. That way, boom, the glutes. The glutes are getting brought into it. Big mistake people make on these. They don't step forward far enough, but they try to step forward directly in front of the back foot as if they're on a balancing beam, and then they wonder why they lose balance. So step out ever so slightly, maintaining hip width stance if you like, and now we get a rest. So focus on your breathing, because again, this is the low intensity part. We're not doing too much work and we're still getting rest, okay? So focus on your breathing. It does get harder, but you know, that's the way it is. Jumping jacks next, so we're back at jumping jacks, then lunges, and then we're going to pick up press-ups. Good old classic press-ups this time. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm back on my jumping jacks. Now, I'm going fast. I'm making an effort to snap the arms down. You should feel the wind, the air, cutting through your hands because you're going fast. None of this. Okay, be fast, be explosive, nice and light, and the balls of the feet, everybody, and focus on your breathing. Straight into reverse lunges, okay, let's mix it up. Back the way. No change, other than I'm stepping back to achieve the same position with that front leg. So it might take a wee bit of balance if you're not used to it, but again, make sure when you're stepping back, that you're stepping back far enough, but also maintaining that hip width stance between your feet. So when the buzzer goes in 5 seconds, press ups, classic press ups, full or on the knees, depending on your fitness. Stand by, go, I'm straight in. Full press up or drop to the knees from the full press up. So now I'm showing you the kneeling press up so you can see how that gets done. In comparison to the full press up, and if you look at the difference, full on the knees, there's really no any difference. And see, to be honest, one is not that much easier than the other, believe it or not. Problem is, people set up into the kneeling position, stand by for a rest. People set up first on the knees and end up doing something ridiculous. Like that. I mean, what is that? Nothing. You're right, it's nothing. It's terrible. So have yourself a wee rest. Focus on your breathing. So these rounds are getting longer, and rest is coming further and farther away. You know what I mean. 5 seconds, straight into jumping jacks, everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, straight in. Good work on live. Here to work tonight, well seen, good. So jumping jacks, we'll step into forward lunges, back into the forward ones. This time we're going to go for close-handed press-ups. Same as press-ups, same principle, except guess what? Your hands are close, okay? Your hands are nice and close. Working the triceps a bit more. And then the fourth exercise is squats. Stand by, lunges, big step. So just like I said, vertical body on the lunges, okay? From the side it looks better. Trying to keep this body nice and tall, nice and proud. Keeping the drive in my legs. And I say legs, because it's not just the front leg, it's both legs. Think about the toes on the back leg. Drive them into the ground as well. Okay, people don't think so much about that. Both legs on the lunge. Boom. Press ups, close-handed. 3 seconds. Stand by. So, I'm down. Hands are closer together. Don't have to be touching. They just have to be closer. The normal press ups. And keep the control there. Again, full or on the knees. All the movement is the elbow joint. So we're working the triceps harder by bringing the hands closer together. Chest is still working, shoulders still working, but more emphasis and weight is on the triceps. Stand up straight into bodyweight squats. So I want you to hit as much depth as you can hit without doing anything like this. So don't break form. Keep those heels down. Jam those toes into the ground. Pull the knees apart. Squeeze the butt at the top. So I want you to focus on the best squats rather than the fastest squats you can do. Good depth, good control. Get up. Squeeze the butt at the top. Relax. Boom. Okay. That's 4 exercises in now. We've only got 2 more to pick up. So 2 more climbs of the ladder. Okay. Get a sip of the water if you need it. So this time we're going to pick up a plank. Very basic exercise. So exercise 5 is a plank. 5 seconds, jumping jacks, stand by, be fast, ready to react. 3, 2, 1, go. We're away, come on, quicker than that, good. Again, don't get lazy now. Focus on these nice, explosive, dynamic jumping jacks. Okay, if you find yourself just kind of, okay, don't. Snap up, snap down. Drive the arms, feel the air. Good. Keep pushing yourself hard, because that's what it's all about. It's all about you. Right, lunges, reverse style now. Big step back. Again, we're keeping the body vertical. We want the work in the legs. Core's working to stabilizes, but we're keeping all the work in the legs with a lunge. Okay, we don't want to start leaning forward. Big stretch back. Find the balance. Keep the feet hip width apart, as in width-wise. Press ups, okay? Back to regular press ups on this one. As in, go, hands just outside shoulder width. Pull the ground down, lock the elbows out at the top. Chest to the floor. That does not mean rest. You touch the floor with the chest and lock out at the top. Elbows, pull them in, 45 degrees to your body. Okay, don't let the elbows flare out to the side. Squat, stand by. Straight up, no farting about. First rep. Any alterations, make them after your first rep. Now, bodyweight squats, we can go for them. Get the speed in, but make sure the quality never goes down. Good depth. Drive in the toes, pull the knees apart. We get depth by pulling the knees apart. If your ankles are tight, you'll know about it, because your heels are going to start lifting. Okay, full plank, stand by, down, go. There is no stand by. Elbow plank, good. Simple. Now a strict elbow plank for 30 seconds is tough for most people. Okay, if your elbow plank looks like this, it ain't gonna be tough. It's gonna be crap. And your 30-second plank is always gonna be crap. Do it properly, hold it tight, squeeze the butt, squeeze the core. If you're struggling, good. You're gonna get better, okay? Don't let the hips sag. Okay, on your feet. Right, 30 seconds rest, everybody. This is the hardest, well, maybe not the hardest. This is the longest run through you're going to do today. Okay, tonight, tomorrow, yesterday, whenever you're watching this. Okay, so 15 seconds jumping jacks. Exercise 6 is burpees with no jump. Okay, it's almost like a present. Okay, from me to you. Burpees with no jump. Stand by for jumping jacks. Go. Now enjoy these jumping jacks, everybody, because once we go up this ladder, this is the final time we're going up, we start going back down. And we go back down by dropping off the first exercise each time. Bad news is, there's always burpees. Good news is, each round, it's going to get shorter and shorter. So this is now where you're really going to feel the heart rate climb up, because we're always going to end with burpees, but we always get 30 seconds rest after it. Lunges, forward. I was getting all excited there. Couldn't remember the next exercise. That's how much I love a ladder circuit. So, you don't really know how lucky you are right now. Hope you're appreciating this and every rep that you're doing. Right, next exercise is a press up. What's he talking about? Right, keep going. Right, into press ups. We're going for regular press ups again. Keep working on them, get them better. Pull the ground towards you. Pull the ground towards you. That's how we encourage those elbows to go at 45 degrees. Pull. Don't let the elbows flare out to the side. Next exercise, squats. 10 seconds. Up on your feet, let's go. Best squats you can give. So a squat, think about bending the knees, but after that, think about pushing the hips back while pulling the knees apart. So I start the movement by bending the knees, then I'm thinking hips back, pull the knees apart, and you should feel like your hamstrings and your groins getting stretched out as you descend. And that, everybody, ping, pull back, ping is a catapult effect. Next exercise, planks. Ah! Okay, you know it doesn't take you long to get down there. Elbow plank, let's get down there. Good. Right, compose yourself mentally. Forget about it if you're feeling these tough. Just simply forget about it. Okay, your next exercise is burpees. I want you up on your feet and straight into your first rep. No jump. Make sure you lock out at the top. 3, 2, 1. Straight up on your feet. Stand up tall. Jump out. Jump in. Stand up tall. Making sure that I'm squeezing the butt as I stand up tall, like a kettlebell swing. "30 seconds rest after this. Hardest run through you'll do. Longest run through you'll do. Good. Now you get 30 seconds rest, everybody. So now we're at the top of the ladder. Well done. You got this far. But now we've got to go back down. So now it's a case of dropping off the first exercise each time. So goodbye jumping jacks. We're not doing them anymore. Oh, straight into lunges. Oh, pardon me. Straight into lunges in 5 seconds. Stand by. Forward or reverse. I'll give you the choice because it's the last time you're going to do these. I know, you really are spoiled tonight. So forward or reverse, or if you're feeling a little bit crazy, you know, I'm feeling a little bit crazy, let's do some reverse lunges as well as forward ones. Geez, oh man. Talk about taking life to the extreme. Let's go. Push yourself hard. Enjoy these. Get ready for close-handed press-ups. Close-handed. I'm straight down. Hands are close. I'll press up. Nothing changes. Principles are the same. Only difference being my hands are closer together. Bend the elbow. Don't bend the body. Don't dip the hips. Don't lift the hips. Don't let the forehead go down to shorten the distance you have to go down. If you've got a big nose, look forward, because that big nose is going to rob you of a few inches worth of depth. And I speak from experience, because I've got a big nose. So don't be offended. It's all right to have a big nose. Makes you wise, apparently. Good, right, come on. Work hard, everybody. Hit these squats hard. Hit the depth. Ready for the plank, everybody. Straight into it. 5 more seconds. Down we go, elbow plank. It doesn't take you long to get down there, so don't pretend. Boom, come on, faster than that. Yes, good, knees away. Hold it tight. Focus on your breathing. Relax your head. Separate your mind from what's happening to your body. Right, next, what we got? Oof, burpees, okay? When that buzzer goes in 7 seconds, I'm gonna stand up fast and get straight into my first rep. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm up like lightning. Stand up tall. Make sure you're jumping all the way out, okay? I say these things all the time. Jump the feet all the way out. Feel the core work, especially after those planks. They're going to pre-fatigue the core, so hopefully you're feeling it, and where it should work the core, that you might not always feel it. Nice. You rest. I'll rest too. So this is where it starts to feel very cardio intensive. Okay, you're starting to struggle to breathe, starting to get fatigued. Good, okay? Doesn't mean it's wrong, it means you're doing it right. 10 seconds. Starting on press ups regular. So now we're dropping off lunges. You see how it works? Only 4 exercises on this run through. Stand by. Go. Quality. All the way down. Lock out. Don't compromise your rep quality just to try and knock out a few more. 12 seconds, come on. When that buzzer goes, you're straight up, you're on your feet, and you're squatting. Hit these hard, last ones. Straight up, on your feet, plant the feet, first rep. Right, I need to adjust, so do just that. Don't delay. When that buzzer goes, think of it as a start gun. Boom, get that first rep done. You throw yourself into the first rep. You might not do the best first rep, but mentally, throw yourself at it, and that'll carry on. Think about life, stop to scratch your ass, and you'll end up wasting 10 seconds on a rest. You didn't need plank, go. Work hard, straight down, work hard. Tell yourself it, come on, push it. How do I push a plank more? Squeeze your back, squeeze your core harder. Hit! Okay, fatigue the core muscles more. More importantly though, do them properly. And no matter how strong you are, you should still feel these working for a good 30 seconds of holding it solid. 3, beat me to my feet. 2, 1, must do that first rep fast, down. Boom. Probably wasn't the cleanest, but now this one will be, number 2, perfect. Okay. Let's go everybody on live. Recorded 2, push it. The end is in sight. Let's work hard. Let's get there. 5 seconds. And then we're resting. Don't preempt it, keep going. Right, 30 seconds rest. So it's bye-bye press ups. So when this buzzer goes now, we're straight into squats. Focus on your breathing. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. So use this time now. Set your feet up. 5 seconds. Get ready for that perfect first rep now. We've got the time. Stand by, go. Hit the best depth you can every time. Pull the knees apart, push the hips back. Keep a nice proud chest. You've got a big logo on your t-shirt. Imagine you're in front of a mirror. Don't let it dip away. Keep the chest proud. Next exercise, elbow planks. Okay, God, already? Yeah. Ends in sight, people. Push it hard. If you're not already giving it your all, You give it your all now. Come on, go straight down. Don't pretend it takes you ages to get down there. Get down there. Okay, if you struggle with planks, you get down there faster than everybody. Why? Because you want to do every second you can to get better. That's the mentality we need. Not that I'm crap at these, I'm going to take my time getting down. Work hard, okay? Only you can do that. 10 seconds. When this buzzer goes, beat me to my feet. I'm not even going to look at it. Get the first rep done. It might be messy, but you're getting that mentality, throwing yourself at it without thinking about it. Go. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to think about how tough it might be. Okay? That's just thoughts and feelings. Shove them away. Do the work. You can ponder on that later. Let's go. All that matters now, in this moment in time, is you're doing your burpees. And you're pushing yourself to the max. Why? Because you want to get better. That's why. 30 seconds. Well done. Okay, this is where it's short, sharp. I want you to dig deep now. And it's all out, flat out. Appreciate an all out, flat out elbow plank. You can't exactly do much more. We could start lifting limbs, but the focus here is keep it solid, do it properly. Stand by. Okay, everybody. 5 seconds, so you should be in the position by now. 3, 2, 1, feet away. Stand by, go, go, go. Right, okay, so this is it now. Elbow planks, this is the last time you do them. Elbow plank, burpees, 30 seconds rest. Burpees, done for the night, okay? No point taking it easy now. No point saving anything. You go for it and you hit it hard. Tell yourself, if you think, oh, I'm pushing myself hard here, guarantee you could push yourself harder if you needed to. So do that now. 3, 2, 1, go. Up on your feet, burpee 1, away. I don't even think about it, just go. I stand up, oh man, struggling to breathe, don't care. And that's the conversation you have with yourself. Okay, that's not me telling you. I don't care. I don't. Why? It's all I care about right now is getting my burpees done. You should too. Every rep that you can squeeze in the 30-second window is you getting a chance to improve yourself, to get better, okay? If you're struggling, good. Always say that. If you feel that you've got a long way to go yet, good. Enjoy that fact, okay? Burpees, all out, flat out. When I say flat out, boom. You don't even stop to think. Up and down, go. Make sure you're still locking out, standing up tall. Get that movement pattern in your head. Everybody should be all out, flat out now. You're flat out, someone else is flat out. Looks different. However, you should be giving it everything. Don't care how hard it is for you. You push it hard. Make it harder. Right, okay, you walk around. Take 60, everybody. That's us done, believe it or not. That's why I like a ladder, okay? Starts off, pulls you in gradually, so by the time the intensity creeps up, you're ready for it. And then it ends with you feeling pretty damn good about yourself, hopefully. You're in charge of that. And like I've said, on the 10-minute workout yesterday, when that final buzzer goes and the work's done, the minute that buzzer goes and you hear it, you know straight away. You know straight away if you gave it your all. But you also know straight away if you didn't. Okay? You just do. And that's where people who are always a bit negative about themselves will think, yeah, I could have pushed it harder probably. You know, we've all got a little bit more in the tank. But sometimes some of us have a lot more in the tank. We just kid ourselves that we're on that line, crossing over, when in actual fact we're really in our comfort zone. So that's up to you, and that's not a dig, that's you push yourself hard. It takes a bit of practice to learn how to push yourself hard. But I can tell you this now, it never ends, okay? You learn to push yourself harder, you get fitter, you can do more, you learn to go even further. And that never ends, okay? Anybody that says, oh, I've peaked, I'm like, no, you give up, okay? You just let off the gas a little bit. Never stop peaking. You get to a point where you can't improve anymore, find something else that you're crap at and go and do that for a while, okay? Find things you're good at. It's good to be crap at things. There's opportunity there, okay? Here we go. Where's all this coming from? I promise you I only had a coffee tonight, okay? That port's still sitting in the office with the cork firmly in it for now. No, good work tonight. Good work on live. Hopefully recorded you're feeling that too. You had a good workout. You gave it your all. I like a ladder circuit. And what we're going to start doing is just mixing it up again, okay? Bringing some of the old workouts from lockdown back into the mix, okay? So thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and keep pushing yourself. Keep looking for things you're crap at. Don't be scared of being crap. Get better at it, okay? Right, I better go because I've got work to do.